I ended my stream last night. But like 11 o'clock. Go to bed about 11:30. I grab my tablet, put my headset on, watching a little bit of that thing called Jerry Seinfeld stand-up special. I'm not watching them. Go to sleep. 1:30 in the morning. Ladygon's sitting here shaking me. Someone banging on the door. Someone banging on the door. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I hear boom, 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 boom. And then my doorbell going off. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, I swear to fucking God, if it's some drunk motherfucker, I'm going to be pissed. I get out of bed and I walk up to the door. I'm looking through the fucking people and I see nothing. I'm like, man, we're about to get fucking robbed. Go to my kitchen. I grab the big ass knife. And I walk back to the door and I hear boom, 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 and my doorbell going off. I look back at the people and there's nothing there. I'm like, I'm about to fucking stab somebody if I open this door. I was like, but I don't see nothing. I open up my fucking door and there's two cops standing there. Like one off to the side of my door, one down below the pillar at the bottom of the stairs. It's like, 2 or 3 stairs. But off to the side so I can't see them. Motherfuckers are sitting there at my door like this. Boom. Gun strapped to the side. Hand on their gun. I'm like, oh. I'm sitting here like, oh shit. And I got a knife in my fucking hand. My hand is like behind my door. And I got a fucking big ass fucking butcher knife in my hand. Alright? Not really a butcher knife. Not like a fucking goddamn like hack you up and bury you in my basement. But big ass fucking knife, probably like 11 inches. I grabbed the biggest one out of my fucking kitchen. So I'm expecting me to open the door, someone try to push through and get in, and me going clink right into the like fucking like gut and shit. And I'm like, I was like, what the fuck? So my thought is, okay, I'm not getting swatted because they would have been inside already, and I would have been face down on the floor. Like they wouldn't have knocked, they would have just busted in. They're like, yeah, so-and-so live here? I'm like, no. And, being 1:30 in the morning, I'm half asleep. At first, I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, who? And then it dawned on me who they were looking for. I'm like, no. I was like, dude, we moved in here like 2 months ago. I was like, they were gone before then. Like, so this is an old address. I'm like, yeah. So at this time, I'm like, I'm telling ladygon, I was like, go put this back. I handed her the knife, like, go put it back. If they see that, it's over. And like these guys are ready to pounce. And I look at the guy, like I fucking know you. I look down at his name tag. I see the name tag. I'm like, dude. And I look at ladygon. I was like, and I'm like pointing at his fucking uniform, at his name. And the guy's like, what? Dude, you took a picture with my son last year on Halloween. My son dressed up like a cop. He's like, I know who you guys are. So at that point, hands off the guns. They know who we are. They know we're not who they're looking for. The other officer, was like, do you mind if I come in and, look around and make sure? I was like, yeah, go ahead. They come in, they look around. I'm having, a small conversation with this other officer. Dude, this entire fucking time, before the door opens, I think I'm about to get fucking robbed. Now, I live in a very, very good neighborhood. Alright? The condos here, kind of high end. They're all individually owned. It's not like, it's not like a rental community when it's rented or anything like that. It's a lot of older folks, a lot of professionals. I'm like, why my house? So I'm seriously waiting for someone just to try to barge in or who's like geeked out of their mind or some shit. And I'm getting ready to fucking stab somebody. And I see these officers, and I was just like, oh shit. I was like, if they see this gun, or if they see this knife, fucking guns are gonna be pointed in my face. Now I'm fucking scared shitless. But like, no adrenaline. Like, no heart racing, nothing. It's just calm as shit. And, after they look through, they're like, we're going to make sure we update this information, make sure this does not happen again. I was like, dude, you guys come pounding on my door at 1:30 in the morning looking for somebody? And looking for it because he has a warrant out for his arrest. That's all I know. I'm like, what the fuck do you have to do for cops to be pounding on your door at 1:30 in the morning for a warrant out for your arrest, dude? Like, not in the middle of the day. They wanted to catch him off guard. Like, they did not want him to know that they were coming. Like, fuck, man. There's nothing scarier than looking at a couple of cops with their hands on their guns ready. If I did not know one of the officers at that door, this could have been a whole different story. Like, they didn't ask for my ID, nothing at that point. Because of the fact that they knew who we were. They didn't ask us to step outside. They didn't ask us, like up against the wall so they could search the house. Nothing. They were very polite, like, hey, can we search to make sure he's not here? Go ahead. But man, dude, all I gotta say, guys, if you ever come face to face with the police and you did not do anything, cooperate. If you've got nothing to hide, just cooperate. That shit could have gotten so much worse. They had seen the gun, if they saw the knife in my hand. Just simply for the fact that I looked through my peephole. My doors are locked. I'm looking through my peephole. I see nothing. So I'm expecting to get robbed. And I know that they're off to I know why they're off to the side after I open the door. They don't want the guy to know there's a bunch of cops sitting at the door and then like have him take out the back fucking door. But dude, I shit you not, man. Like, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, dude, this could have gotten so much fucking worse. Like, afterwards, they laughed. I was like, okay, closed the door, locked it. I went back into my room, went back to bed. Like, nothing happened. I woke up this morning, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I am not lying, dude. Like, if you ain't got nothing to hide, let's put it this way. If you want to live, fucking cooperate. Fucking cooperate. Like, I mean, there's so much bad press about cops these days. And, someone's recording like half of something that happens, stuff like that. Like, they don't record the person that like just, tried to clock a guy in the fucking face. But they'll record, the cops, tackling the guy and, getting a couple shots in on him and shit like that. And arresting him. And people are like, why are you arresting him? He didn't do nothing wrong. And you're missing half the fucking story. But like this situation, 1:30 in the morning, dude, I don't have any cameras. They don't have cameras. I like the area that I live in, they don't have body cams. They don't have body cams. They don't need them. We don't have that big of a problem. Maybe downtown Portland, some of the cops are sketchy there. But like this area, we don't really have it. But if they saw that knife in my hand, it would have been a whole hell of a lot worse. And I think it's even worse the fact that I'm like looking at her like, take this fucking knife away from me. I'm sitting at a door with two cops with, their hands on their gun. I'm just saying, if you come face to face with them, you ain't got nothing to hide, or you don't want to get shot or tackled or tased, fucking cooperate, because that could have been a hell of a lot worse.